I started in a pro shop in Tulsa, a band pro shop in Tulsa, then worked for a couple of years for Consumer, and then for the last 20-something years have worked for the company that is essentially Ernie Williamson Music. And we are a full-line music retailer. Really, I think the way I would describe us is that we aim to be a top-flight guitar shop and band and orchestra shop. And we also do a lot of repairs, and a lot of lessons too. So really kind of focus on those four areas: guitar, band and orchestra, repairs, and lessons. My friend Seth Barnett from Barnett Music Supply in Oklahoma suggested I look into it. And I kind of hesitated first, like I just don't need any more product. And he's like, trust me, you should really look into it. It's a really great product at a great price point, great value. And so I kind of finally just relented and agreed to look at some samples. I reached out to Rob. Rob was super friendly, but no pressure, offered to send me samples to evaluate. He was like, just look through the catalog, anything you want. We recommend trying these things, but I'll send you. So I think we got about a half dozen or so pieces to look at. We're impressed with the value of it and the quality, and we've been dealers ever since. And I've gone on to recommend the line to other store owners as well, and because it's for the quality what you get, it's a really good product that's more affordable than many of the other products that we have to purchase, and in terms of the acquisition price, especially for like a rental pool or things like that. And then the breadth of product, there's just times that we're able to now offer an instrument that we may not normally have access to, but because it's in the John Packer line, we can make a sale for a product that may not normally be in like a normal offering for us. We found that those 100 series products do well. The 100 series, the woodwinds do well on that too for rental instruments and things like that. We've had pretty good luck with the JP Wrath and the JP Sterling, and on the trumpets and some of those step-ups, there's some good value there. And some of the newly acquired brands, we've been doing very, very well with Taylor trumpets, and we've been doing well with Wrath trombones as well. So it's kind of nice to be able to bring some of those professional UK brands over to the US. The support when we do have an issue is always immediate, and like the folks at John Packer are always very, very happy to like resolve any issue we have. The thing is, like both Taylor trumpets and Wrath trombones, those are products that are not particularly known to your average just like musician maybe. So if you get like your average high school trombone player or trumpet player, they won't have heard of those brands. That's not really who we're selling them for. Who we're selling those instruments to are to the professional, or even better yet, the advanced hobbyist, the person who's gone out, they have a career, they've got an income, and playing trombone or trumpet is just a serious hobby for them. And so they've got the disposable income to afford that price point of instrument, but they want something different. Maybe better, but definitely different than a Bach or a Yamaha or something like that. And so for both Wrath and Taylor, you're getting some of that boutique, custom-y, like kind of like voodoo-y, like neat stuff, but honestly at a price point that's still like pretty reasonable. And so yeah, that's been good sellers. And on my end, for the business end of it, the quality of the product coming in is like, that's top notch. We want to grow what we're doing with Taylor and Wrath, but then also John Packer. But I think the other part of that is just the relationship. Our relationship with Rob from John Packer. There's a friendship there, and so in addition to it being a good business decision for us, and to be able to like acquire rental inventory at a lower cost than we might from one of our more traditional brands, there's also a desire to just like, I want to support a friend, and that friend also supports me. In many ways, he supports me in ways that I probably wouldn't talk about on camera for you, but I would just say that he provides great dealer support and listens to all the feedback that we have, and goes above and beyond to take care of us and make sure that we're satisfied and happy.